Hi, welcome back to Christine's Home Affairs. In my previous video, I gave you a tour of my sewing room, and in there somebody had queried my coffee grinder and the chalk and how I go about refilling my chalk wheel. So I'm going to take you through that now and show you how I grind up my chalk with what was a coffee grinder and refill my chalk wheel. Hang around. Okay, these are the chalk wheels that I like to use when I'm marking my fabric. So it's got a little serrated wheel underneath, and if you tip it upside down, there's chalk inside. So it just makes marks along the fabric that you can rub off easily. Sometimes these can be quite difficult to find, and a lot of times now I can only find one colour. You used to be able to buy pink, yellow, blue and white in a multi-packet, but I think now I can only find white. My white happens to be empty, so I've got my white chalk here, and I'm going to show you what I do to refill my chalk. So this is an old coffee grinder. Chris actually collected this in e-waste and got it going for me because I destroyed my original coffee grinder grinding chalk. So he's fixed my other one and he's given me this one to use for chalk. I'm just going to break that up, and I'll just pop a little piece in there for now. You do need to break it up into smaller pieces, otherwise it gets caught in the blade. Pop the lid down, press it on. It's like a science experiment. Woo-hoo. Oh, just wait until the dust settles. So you can see that chalk there has become a nice fine white powder. It's not fine enough for my chalk wheel. There's still some chunky bits in there. So I'll go again. And I'm just going to let the dust settle for a while before I actually open the lid, because I don't think chalk is a good thing to inhale. I wonder if I can do smoke signals. Nope. The chalk's ground quite finely there, and I'm going to refill this one. All I need to do is take this plastic cover off, and when you take these covers, these little plastic things off, you've got to make sure that you've actually got the chalk wheel faced down. Otherwise, if you take it off this way, any remaining chalk that you have will fall out. So I've got a little opening in there, and I can just refill this. I certainly didn't need to use that much chalk. And just pop your cover back over. So that's nice and full now. If I turn it around, I've got a nice dark piece of fabric for you to see. And just run the wheel along the fabric like that, and you can see that faint white line. So you can just run that along as many times as you like. I love these chalk wheels. I use mine all the time, and I do like to have lots of different colours. I have tried the kids' chalk that you use on concrete and blackboards. It didn't work quite as well. So breaking up some tailor's chalk is certainly, it's the right chalk to use for your garments to begin with. It's easy to grind up using a coffee grinder or even a hand grinder. You might just need to do it a few times, but it certainly works really well. There you go. That's it. So that's how I use an old coffee grinder and tailor's chalk to refill my chalk wheel. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you've seen anything else in my room that you want me to show you how it works, let me know. Catch you next time.